What's something you only realized was a poor person fear after you watched a rich person have absolutely zero reaction to it. A car emergency that requires an airplane ticket. Needing to take time off from work. Sat at a restaurant which I didn't know was expensive until they brought the menu and there were no prices listed anywhere. Taking a risk like switching career paths or investing. Easy to do it when you have a safety net. A beloved pet that needs treatment for and maybe an aging pet who's been by your side for years who now has with a chronic illness, easily treatable by medication that you can't afford, which usually requires regular simple tests that can only be done at the vet's office. Entire work, facility, and losing a gadget like a phone. Well, one of my multi-millionaire friends just didn't show up for an exam cause he couldn't be bothered lol. An exam he would have easily got 80 in. Why does he need to worry though when he's the heir to a fucking fortune? A tire blew out on a road trip with my wealthy friend. I went shrugged and said roadside will handle it and kept eating his sandwich. I realized in that moment I had been carrying financial terror in my body since I was 8 years old. Kind of the opposite maybe. Rich person freaks out if the check engine light comes on, and I immediately takes it to the shop. I as a poor don't think I've ever had a vehicle that didn't come pre-installed with the light on. Okay. Your car declining at the grocery store. Losing a job. I have a weird opposite one. I've noticed with my middle-class friends that paying for college is a huge worry. Meanwhile, my poor family qualifies for most need-based scholarships. Car write-off for sure. My families always run their cars down to the ground before getting a new one, still pre-owned. My ex-car was a write-off and her folks transferred a large cash amount instantly to get the car she wanted. No hesitation, discussions, nothing. And she had it a few days later. In this, spontaneous lunch plans in the office. When you only work with 3 other people, so you excusing yourself from joining them every time because they don't know you absolutely can't afford spontaneous meals becomes incredibly isolating very quickly. And then, you get set in tandems, Bandwood. I don't care. Just pay someone to fix it. After anything breaks down, car, appliances, utilities, etc. Like Bindos. My guy. Do you think if we could afford to have things fixed, then perhaps we wouldn't be hillbilly rigging this shit 30 times first? Then the city. When a city in the tray. Getting a full tank of gas. Needing to call an ambulance. I've told everyone at work to never ever call one for me. Drive me or get me an Uber. Antes. Having a paycheck delayed. Getting injured at home or recreationally, i.e. not workers' comp. Getting sick. In my country, even for people in the middle class, if you get some not even so serious illness, your month or year-long savings would disappear like burnt paper. Getting sent home early from work without getting paid for the rest of your shift. Everyone excited to leave because everything is done. Meanwhile, in crunching numbers, because all of a sudden I'm out of pay. Being able to leave a relationship at will because you're not risking becoming homeless. Dangerous driving. I can't afford a new car. Judging by their late model car, they probably can. Getting hurt and not being able to do anything about it. My gallbladder is going. I can't do anything about it. I have to wait until it's life or death to go to the ER. So post-organ rupture but pre-septic. Then the hospital will have to help me, even though I'll never be able to pay that bill. This is in Hong Kong. It is extremely hard to find a parking place. So you always worry about parking and how far to walk, even if you can afford a car there. And my rich cousin will just go let me call my driver to bring the car to the front. And